Hey guys, so I'm just gonna jump right in and start with my eyeshadow. I'm not gonna be using a primer, so I just kind of use concealer as that. And now I'm gonna be going in with this little Too Faced palette, and I'm gonna be taking the top lightest color. It's just like a tan color to put into my crease as a transition color. And this doesn't really do anything, it just kind of like makes it a little brown. Now I'm going to be going in with the color Hot Chocolate, and I'm just going to be taking an Eco Tools brush, and it's a big fluffy one, and I'm going to be buffing that into my crease as well, but kind of into the outer part of my eye, like to the outer V, and kind of creating like a V shape to get that like wingish look. And so yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and be doing that, and then I'm going to be taking an e.l.f. fluffy brush and just like blending it all out so that there's no harsh lines and everything looks good and it's not all. Now I'm going to be taking another Too Faced palette, and I'm going to be getting the shimmery color Nude Beach, Nude Beach. And I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay setting spray so that way it can create be more pigmented, and that way my eyeshadow is not like falling off and creasing by the end of the day. And I just sprayed some of that on the flat brush, and now I'm just packing it on all to my lid. And yeah. And I was trying to keep myself from using this palette, but I'm just going to be taking the brown shade and kind of creating more depth and more darkness or warmness to my crease, because I felt like it got lost when I added the shimmer. And I feel like I use this palette almost in every video, which I probably have. But you know what? I love this palette so much, and so now I'm just going to be taking my Wet n Wild eyeliner in the color Charcoal, and I'm going to be winging out my eyeliner ever so carefully. And so I went ahead and applied mascara off camera already, and I used the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced and the L'Oreal Telescopic. And now I'm just going to go ahead and be applying sunscreen, because you want to stay safe in the sun, especially during the summer. And since this is a summer look, I'm not going to be applying too much face product. Okay, well maybe I will, but not that much. I'm going to go ahead and prime my face with the Master Prime, because you want to make sure that your foundation is not leaking everywhere and falling off your face, especially where I live. It can be up to 120 degrees, so most of this makeup is going to be spent inside. But since it does get this hot, I went ahead and put a BB cream on, and this is the Revlon BB cream, and I just went ahead and kind of rub that all over my face, and then I'm going to blend it in with the Beauty Blender. So now, because the BB cream isn't as full coverage as a regular foundation, I just went ahead and took my NARS Creamy Concealer in medium 2, and I went ahead and just dotted that on the places where I didn't receive as much coverage as I wanted to, which is just a little, part of my cheeks. And now I'm going to go ahead and conceal with the Master Studio Concealer, and I'm going to go ahead and blend that in with my fingers just because I didn't want to use my beauty blender. I actually need a new beauty blender, but too lazy kind of to go to the stores. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get my Coke out to bake my face. No, I'm getting my Master Studio setting powder, and I'm just gonna go ahead and set underneath my eyes and wherever I applied the concealer. And I wasn't going to do this step because it's summer. I mean, you want to be like dewy, I guess, or whatever, but I'm kind of oily already, so I don't want to be dewy. I want to make sure I have that matte face during the summer. Even though this hellhole that I live in probably won't let me be as matte as I want to be, but yeah. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and get my Stay Matte powder and just put that everywhere else I didn't set. And now I'm getting my Wet n Wild contouring palette, and I'm just gonna contour my cheekbones. And I actually put too much bronzer, contour, whatever, but I went ahead and just blended that out so you guys. Now I'm going to go ahead and dust away all the powder with this huge fan brush that I love so much. This brush is also really good for contouring. Like, you just kind of like rub it in your contour a little bit and then you can just contour. Like, it's really good. And now I'm just going to take this blush by Sephora, and I'm reaching over to see the name. It's Sweet on You. Cute name. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and be applying that to my cheeks and kind of on top of my bronzer, just so that my bronzer doesn't stand alone and it doesn't look like I have bronzer and then blush and then contour. And then highlight. And I'm gonna be taking this NYX lipstick, and it's a matte lipstick, and I love this lipstick so much because it's kind of like silky when you put it on your lips, and it's just perfect. It's like a nude peach color. It's a little more peachy than nudie. Now I'm just going to be highlighting with the Mary Luminizer highlighter, my all-time fave. I use it in almost every video, but I'm going to be getting a new highlighter, thank Jesus, because I already hit pan. And now I'm going to be applying the telescopic mascara to my bottom lashes, since I didn't do that before. Now I'm taking the first Too Faced palette that I use, and I'm going to be getting the gold shimmery color out of that palette, and I'm going to go ahead and just kind of place that in the corners of my eyes. And now I'm just applying some black eyeliner, and you do not want to forget the setting spray in the summer. Okay guys, remember it. And finally, that concludes the look. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked it.